You often say, I would give, but only to the deserving. The trees in your orchard say not so, nor the flocks in your pasture. They give, that they may live, for to withhold is to perish. So this is just one of many of the resistances that we have to giving. Or perhaps put another way, one of the many excuses that our resistance speaks against giving. If only I could find someone who was deserving. So this is another antidote. He says, the trees in your orchard don't say that, nor do the flocks in your pasture. The nature of nature is to give, to express, to expel. It falls down into nature and recycles itself. Nothing is withheld. It's all ultimately given. So he's not talking here about indiscriminately dispensing with wealth. Okay, remember, all of these ideas are antidotes to other bad ideas. They're not to be taken on absolute. If we read this and say, okay, then I just give everything to whoever asks for it, right? No. But it is an antidote to the question of who deserves, or to the question of who are you to decide who is deserving? Why is your judgment the one that filters out? It implies an arrogance, a superiority. You don't deserve, you don't, you do. Again, there's that beautiful line in The Merchant of Venice during Portia's speech. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach us all to render the deeds of mercy. Every single one of us, we want to be given a bit of leeway. Cut me some slack. When we're faced with our own wrongdoings, with our own failings, we want that. We pray for it. As a result, our obligation is to give that to others. Which others? Only the ones who deserve it? To all. In a similar way, we all like to be the recipient of blessings, of benefits. That same prayer teaches us not to filter out according to our whims, our fancies. Recognize, who am I to decide who and who isn't deserving? Selfless giving is non-judgmental in this way. So I'm going to reiterate the point. This is an antidote to wrong thinking. It's not to be taken as you should have no discrimination. The trees in my orchard say not so, so I should not discriminate. Okay, it's not saying that that level of discrimination should be absent. It's pointing us towards where our ego has resistance to giving.